Let's in the meantime get you a breaking update on how even when it comes to the civil aviation industry here in India that has been affected, and because of this global outage that has been reported, the Civil Aviation Ministry has also been talking about as far as the flight operations are concerned. Have they now come back to normal? Because this was on part of Microsoft as well, an update that was shared in the coming hours. The situation would improve and it would be restored to normalcy. But it's been almost 24 hours now ever since this global outage that was reported. People there who were standing in long queues both inside and outside the airports had to wait and had to be manually checked in. We have Meenakshi with us right now. Meenakshi, how are the airports now responding?
Well, yes, Amita. So we have first of all this letter which we are speaking of to tell our viewers a little more about what is the latest statement, what is the Civil Aviation Minister had to say on the latest. So this is the latest tweet which is coming in from the side of the Ministry of Civil Aviation, which says that since 3 a.m. in the night, airline systems across airports have started working normally. So this is certainly a respite coming for anyone who was flying late night or perhaps, coming back in today morning. Flight operations, according to the Civil Aviation Ministry, latest update coming in that they are going on smoothly. There is a backlog rather because of disruptions which happened yesterday, obviously owing to the Microsoft outage. But at the moment it is being cleared gradually, and the Aviation Ministry says that by noon they are expecting all the issues to be resolved. So in about 30 to 35 minutes, everything will be back to normal at the airport. And this is a big assurance coming in from the side of the center in the Aviation Ministry, saying that they are constantly monitoring the operation and that they are standing with the airlines. They're going to ensure that travel readjustments and refunds are also taken care of, thanking the people for their patience. So obviously a big assurance coming in from the side of the center, Amita.
All right. Thank you for that update, Meenakshi. Let me also go across to Rishabh now. Rishabh, hope no longer long queues that are now being witnessed outside the Delhi airport, at least as far as today is concerned. Has the situation returned to normalcy?
We can say that situation is returning back to normal. We cannot say that the situation is already normal, as the backlog is quite heavy. Delhi airport is one of the busiest airport in the country, and the way for almost 16-17 hours the systems were not functional. There is a huge backlog when it comes to IGI airports. So we can say that yes, situation is getting back to normal, but whether it is already back to normal, that is something that we cannot comment on. It will take some time for clearing the backlog and bringing everything back to normal. Remember, be it Indigo, be it Vistara, be it SpiceJet, be it other airlines here in India, Akasha Air for that matter, all of them have very clearly mentioned that they are facing issues because of the Microsoft outage, and it will take some time. Now the backlogs are being cleared. We have seen passengers even showing and posting photos of how handwritten tickets were handed over to them. The boarding passes were handwritten and they were given back to them for flying purpose. So now the backlogs are being cleared first, and by late evening today, we are given to understand that things would be normal, at least at the airports.
All right. So over the hours, we're expecting that things will return to normal as far